Hello guys, we got the new trailer for Shadows of Change, the new DLC for upcoming DLC for Warhammer 3, Total Warhammer 3. It will be released on August 31st. We'll be getting 3 legendary lots with this DLC. One for Cathay, one for Zinch, one for Kislev. And we do have a new hero, Scribes of Zinch for Zinch faction. Is that Scribes of Zinch? Let's go through over here. Where's it? Blue Scribes of Zinch over here. Yuan Bow for Grand Cathay and Mother Ostrankia of Kista. So my pronunciation will be sometimes I'll get the pronunciation wrong. So we have to wait for the in-game pronunciation so that I can get acquainted with it. And we'll be getting 11 new units and 9 regiment of non units over here. That's all the new facts. Let's jump into the trailer and I'll try to explain what are the things available from this trailer. So that's the Zinchen Lord. Changeling will be your changeling. I think yeah, it's changeling. So he will be he or she. I'm not entirely sure with the lore for Warhammer. So he's gonna be the main one. So this thing over here, he can able to change into whatever Lord is fighting. So that's gonna be a new thing for Warhammer actually. So for Total War, at least I think so. As far as I played, so for Warhammer 3, we do have a new thing coming up. So he can able to transform into any Lord is gonna fight in a way. That's what it mentioned. I'm not entirely sure how they're gonna do it in a way. So how they have implemented in for this one here, but it's gonna be it's gonna be a nice trick in a way. So it's gonna be a trick, but I'm not just sure. Will he get the abilities from those Lord? From those slots actually he's copying them, right? So it's like we have for Pokemon what's it one, I totally forgot the name of that Pokemon, so which can transform into any other Pokemon. Anyway, let's I'll remember that one soon. Anyway, at the top of the head, so I can't really get that name at the moment. Anyway, so the Abimo shaped Pokemon, you guys may have gone through that one. Anyway, so he can transform to the into the opposing Edge Lord. We'll be seeing those things in the trailer. He's transformed into an ice switch at the moment, and yeah, he's gonna be transforming into other lords, and probably he will get the skills and abilities from that from those lords, looks like it. Or he will be, so from the trailer over here, he's still casting this ancient magic over here to burn those witches hut over here, which will come back to the moment when we get to Kislev. So these are the new units for new infantry units for Kislev over here. Is it going to see? Yeah, we just need to just get towards here. So there you go. They are wearing purples over here, and you can able to see them. So they are kind of a Slavic related oriented faction over here. Things also Druid, Slavic, whatever it is. So they are very similar to what we had for Rudolph. So Rudolph elfin units actually. So they are very similar to that one. So he's burning some of the location for Mother belongs to Ostrangia, and she's pissed off. She thinks she's an ice witch from Kislev. She doesn't know what she's getting. Okay, we got the new monster unit for Kislev over here, and probably this is a kind of a somewhat belongs to her mount, or it may be a new unit. I'm not entirely sure. So since we are getting 11 units, it's like a nearly 3 from each faction, maybe 3 to 4. Yeah, probably somewhere under the mark, but not much. But we do have they have showcased to only monster units at the moment. Anyway, so she's going back to like the changeling is going back to inside the settlement now, so that he's kind of luring Mother Ostrankia into attacking Kislev settlement. There you go. Huge they called the thing should be here. More info available from the Steam page. I'm going through the Steam page over here, so it does have a lot of available details for this new DLC. I saw it on yesterday. Where is it? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Which is hot. That's what we have seen, that one. New units. Yeah, the thing in the woods. There you go. The thing in the woods will be the a new unit for Kislev. This is the unit for Kislev there. And we do have Snow Leopards running over here. There's a new looks like a slide over here. You can able to see it. We'll zoom into that one soon. So there is some spider thing going on over here. She can able to summon some spiders to get into combat. We'll get back to that one in a moment anyway. So there are some sluts going on, something going on over here. But these are slow numbers over here, which I just went through that one. But I'm not entirely sure about that one there. So probably a new unit over there. So you can able to see it. It's very different from other Kislevet units. So there you go. That's the one I'm talking about anyway. So there you go. That's the one. If I pause it properly, yeah, this is the sled from for Mother Ostankia. She's part artillery. I'm not entirely sure how she works. Anyway, there you go. That's the thing I want to showcase you guys anyway. So reindeer, kind of a reindeer mount. So this one is very different from the reindeer face over here. You can see it from here. So they look very similar to Sisters of Thorn, but they do have sleds instead of riding those reindeers. So they do drag and sled over here. So that should be a new unit for Kislev anyway. So I gone through the trailer multiple times, and each time I come up with a new thing. I find new things anyway. So these are the new infantry for Kislev over here. So they work very similar to Rangers, I suppose. Probably tier 1, tier 2 units, maybe. Who knows? They don't look that much anyway. So that's your anti-infantry thing. So it's gonna be a tier 5 unit, just like what we had for Elemental Bear for Kislev. So they are burning it now. So as you can see, those are not snow leopards anyway. This looks like an entirely new unit over here. So those are kind of on a new thing coming up here. As you can see, more time over here as well. So changeling looks happy over here. So now we have the introduction of John Bow. Yeah, Yuan Bow, sorry. Yeah, Yuan Bow. Yeah, Yuan Bow for Kate. So that's changeling over here as well. He's giving you misinformation, I suppose, from the looks of it. So he's the Jade Emperor, sorry. Jade Emperor. Jade Dragon, yeah. So he has transformed into a different lord. You can be able to see it from here. So that's your Zinch inside. So I think this is a new unit. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know in the comments below. So what do you think about this one here? I haven't played Bodies of Chaos, so I can't able to know whether this is a new unit or not. So probably Beastman. Yeah, that's Zinchian vibe over here. Zinchian vibe, and we do have that over here. So that's Jade Dragon over here, and we do have Iron Rail Gunners over here. They're getting backed by a new monster unit for Zinch. So new flying units. It looks very similar to Pace is very similar to Phoenix, but we do have Manticore vibe over there, and we do have more units for Cathay. So we do have Jade Lion over here and Jet Lion over here. So that's the Jet Lion. So you can, there you go. That's the Jet Lion over here, and Jade Lion, they are, I totally forgot. So this one can resist spells for that unit and also for the nearby units, but this one provides what we'll get to the one in a moment. And we do have new unit over here for Cathay. So it looks like an another kind of a flamethrower. It looks like it anyway. So flames will be popping out from the mouth of this dragon over here. They are dragging it, as you can see, or it will drag Ujin War Compass. No, I don't think it's not an Ujin War Compass. I have seen that unit in maybe. So I totally forgot about it anyway. At the moment I can't remember what it is anyway. So we do have those things going on. The Scribes of Zinch coming in. The Scribes of Zinch coming in now. So that's your new free legendary hero for Zinch. So that's your monster unit. Another monster unit for Zinch. The wide. I totally forgot. I will get to that name in a minute. So he has transformed into Jade Dragon. So green smokes coming from his mouth now. So he's gonna like slash everything on in front of him. There you go. So and he's gonna be in a very good single component. We already have Meowing and Jamming kind of topping the charts for single man and single man and a single woman Doomstack at the moment. But he will be topping the charts, I think so. So he will be power along with both of them. So he is pretty good at taking singularities based on the details that they have provided. So singularities or like single characters and single monster hits maybe. And he does have light magic, in magic, and have events magic. Yeah, we'll get to that also. So I do have remember light and in magic, but I totally forgot about the other one. So changes. This is changing over here. Yep, that's your trailer for the new Shadows of Change for DLC for Warhammer 3. So it's gonna release on August 31st. So there you go, Mother Astronkia over here, Yuan Bow over here, and the changeling over here. So and we do have different dealers depicting each of them. So I'm not totally hyped for Kislev faction. So before this reveal trailer over here, I'm not entirely I'm totally hyped for Kislev faction, but for this faction over here, I'm not entirely sure how she works, but her mechanics looks very good. As plus with Yuan Bows, they are pretty good. Those two mechanics will be pretty good. But we have seen Zinchen mechanics before. But the thing with this faction over here, the changeling one. So he's going to transform into different lords. That's going to be a new one anyway. So I'll be covering this DLC. I mentioned it before. So I'll be covering Shadows of Change the next on my previous video. So which I'm going to do it anyway. The price for this DLC is very similar to what we had for Forge of the DLC. Forge of the Chaos Dots DLC. So it's very similar to that one. And yeah, that's the end of the trailer. And we'll get into more details now. So three new Legend Lords will be coming into play. So from images from the shadow, changing for Zinch, Yuan Bow for Gankrate, Yuan Bow, and Mother Ostrankia of Kislev. Scatters magical spells at random with the blue scraps of Zinch. That's your new legendary hero, and we'll have level additional units and NSA troops with 9 new regiment of honor units across the new factions for Warhammer 3. From Warhammer 3, so we already have regiment of honors for Warhammer 2 factions mostly. So for changeling, as you're able to see, he's gonna his BL spellcasting is shifter, bolstering the Lord of Zinch. The changeling can adapt to the form of any lord he faces. That's pretty good anyway. So that's what I mentioned before, making his battle efficiency grow stronger as your enemy tries to do the same. I'm not entirely sure of what's the meaning of this one here. Yeah, I'm not so sure how they have implemented this change over here, but I'm curious about that one entirely. Okay. And fueled by unending legion of three cultists to achieve his goals, he must have first break a theater down through smaller cheeky schemes by constructing buildings, stealing identities. So buildings will be very good for going with more schemes for Zinch, stealing identities and instigating tensions among the otherwise civilized population, culminating in a grand scheme and an epic battle for supremacy, rife with bountiful rewards along the way. Gold, grimoires, and rifts are plenty. Rifts will be available for him. With enough grand schemes carried out, the changeling's final purpose is within reach, conducting the ultimate scheme for campaign victory. So that's your campaign victory for Realm of Chaos map, I suppose. So blue scribes will be coming along. So the legendary hero, the blue scribes are right out of the disc of Zinch, scribing on the parchment or Seiko, and are capable of spewing all manners of spells across the battlefield by blessing their spells. So yeah, those words are kind of hard to guess anyway. So Grand Kathai, you want both the Jade Dragon. She's pretty very different from what we had for Kathai. So for meowing or jamming, so you need to be in harmony. But for Yuan Bo, you don't need to be in harmony. So this faction over here, there you go. So go beyond and mere balance and embrace the disharmony, leveraging it as an excuse to serve more severe and extreme actions to fit your agenda, and plan chains of action to ensure the balance of harmony is pulled back in your favor when all is said and done. So you need to be in a disharmony most of the time for this faction, I suppose. But you'll get back into harmony by doing some actions across the campaign map that will benefit you, and being in harmony will benefit you too. So for harmony, so while speaking about harmony over here, harmony being in a harmony, balanced harmony provides a lot of buffs for Kathai. So you'll get a summon, you'll get a lot of growth, a lot of gold, and you'll have a lot of control. So and also other benefits too. So by embracing disharmony, you need to have more at least equal to that advantage what we had for harmony for this faction. Unless if you're not going to get any similar benefits from being in harmony, so benefits from being in harmony, so disharmony, that is. So it's tough to maintain a disharmony all the time. So if they're not going to give us more benefits for being in disharmony, it's not going to worth it anyway. So since the Kata archives being in harmony, and then we have so it's gonna be, this is the campaign details for Yuanbo over here. The Jet Dragon is tasked with traveling to critical locations, so is Jet Dragon with him, Yuanbo, sorry, so Yuanbo, yeah, Yuanbo's with the traveling with the to critical locations over here and constructing relays to empower the Jade Compass before defending them from the Lizardman incursion trying to dismantle Cathay. He'll be in the middle of Cathay, and probably you will come across Lizardman, means you will be encountering what's that one, Nakai the Wanderer, probably early in the game, you know, or he will be going and fighting the what's that one. There's a random Lizardman faction across way below Cathay, so probably he will come in handy there too. So for Kislev we do have Mother Astankia. But our campaign mechanics very good anyway. So you can be able to see it over here. The Daughters of Forest must infuse Mother Ostankia's witchcraft at the witch's hut, with a new rare resource. So we got a new resource for Kislev. So that is for this faction, that is Spirit Essence. You can take advantage of ingredients gathered during your playthrough to create potent incantation and utilize access to vastly change the course of your entire campaign. So she will be having cold run just like what we had for other greenskins, as well as with Kugat, Plague Father, and Festus anyway. She will be carrying it like Festus. She will be carrying that cauldron on and off the battlefield. You can be able to see it over. Yeah, there you go. So it is cauldron on and off the battlefield, able to rain spirits down upon our foes from afar, or sprout the legs of a spider and melee combat as an artillery chariot hybrid. So she's gonna be an artillery chariot hybrid. I'm not entirely sure about how they're gonna implement it anyway, but she's pretty good. So she's a powerful sorceress, bespoke melee combatant. She will have life magic, I suppose. Probably, we'll see how it goes. I think that's it for those things anyway. We do have more deals regarding new units. So we do have Abomination with the mutilate vortex beast for Zinch. So that's one of the beasts they have showcased anyway. Horrific creature of monster and magic created by the powers of chaos. So there you go. So that's the new one of the monster units they have showcased. Probably the bigger one, the not the flying one, the one kind of destroy the colossal unit over here. It won't take a compass. Okay, that's fine. So we have new, there you go, Guardian Lions. So Jade Lion is a sorcerer's content, able to use spells bound to his body. So there you go, and launch flaming attacks. It will launch flaming attacks and does have some spells anyway, inborn spells. What we had for what's that one? So the lizardman flying in it. So what we had is similar to lizardman flying in it. The jet line, however, is the opposite, countering magical spells to diminish any sorcery that may harm themselves or those nearby, which is pretty good. Yeah, which is pretty good. So I wonder how this jet line will work anyway. So you can able to like send it towards, if someone does have like a spirit lich, say spirit lich does have a lot of range, right? So if they're gonna cast spirit lich, means if you have the jet line near to the units affected, jet line near to the units affected, it will reflect back maybe. So it will work very similar to what we have seen for Missile Mirror. And plus a new Kislev units lux in this woods. So that's the thing in the woods. That's the new unit for Kislev. And that's all the deals we have for so far. I may have missed it anyway. If you have missed anything, let me know in the comments below. And we do have the price point over here, 10% on discount. It will be the special promotion will end on 7th September, which will give you a lot of time to see the playthrough from your favorite content creators. I'll be covering this one too, and I won't be having early access for this one here. Yeah, you can be able to check other content creators for the early access, but I won't be. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I won't be covering it anyway. So you can be able to purchase through the link provided from your favorite content creators. I think it is still there. It will be available for this DLC too, so that you can be able to support your favorite content creators anyway. Yeah, that's it from me. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now. So I'll be seeing us soon for the next Warhammer 3 video anyway. So Warhammer 3 video, at the moment I'm just restarting my scheduled for video uploads anyway, so we'll be doing that one soon. So I kind of got busy for the past 2 months, or friends came in and we had a bunch of blasts anyway along the way. And check the title and thumbnail so that you guys won't be confused with the other games. At the moment I'm covering Remnant 2, so which is pretty good. So it's on covering it as a solo player anyway. You can really check it as well. And yeah, bye for now. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.